So if you look at the whole package of karma, we divide karma into 5 categories. So one is nitya karma. Second one is naimitika karma. Third one is called kamya karma. Fourth one is called nishedha karma. And fifth one is called prayashchita karma. So these are the 5 types of karma. So nitya karma sometimes is also called as a vihita karma. Both are one and same. So nitya karma means the karma that is to be done daily without fail. Like puja, especially Pancha Mahayagya in short. Don't ask me what are they, okay? So Pancha Mahayagya to be done daily. We'll be discussing in details this point. Then Naimitika karma means occasionally. For example, lunar eclipse was there. So in lunar eclipse time, some prayashchitam to be done, some japam to be done. There are few things to be done. No excuse. Because everybody enjoys lunar eclipse time, eat, do whatever they want. Asuras. Asuras are not different, okay? So few hours before, one is supposed to stop eating. In lunar eclipse, solar eclipse, minimum 6 hours before. Puja is also being stopped 6 hours before. You cannot do puja. Because the impact starts somewhere 6 hours, somewhere 8 hours before. And during eclipse time, you are not supposed to. Japam and other things to be done. And after eclipse is over, you cannot do anything. You are supposed to take shower. You are supposed to clean all the place. Lot of activities. Then only you can do asaucham. That's why, in fact, we don't do any good job after till 7 days of eclipse. Not allowed. Even if those days we don't travel. Because the impact of eclipse continues for 7 days. Travel is not allowed after eclipse. Either the person has to start before eclipse or else no travel. And during eclipse time, travel is not allowed. A lot of restrictions are there. In fact, we see in India, till now also people follow. During eclipse time, especially in villages and other areas, city gone case all asuras. Road will be empty during eclipse time. Nobody will travel. Restrictions are there. So this is called, called Naimitika karma, for example sake. And of course, like Amavasya Tarpana, Purnima, rituals, this, that, there are other things are there. So, Nitya Naimitika karma, occasionally and daily. Let us understand this way. That which is to be done. Then the third one is called Kamya karma. Kamya karma means with a desire. I want to go to heaven, the best desire. Not only I want to go to heaven, I want to get Indrapada, the status of Indra, the king of God. The best thing. Why ordinary, okay? Don't think to become president of some country, okay? It's ordinary post. So that's why. So Indrapada, so it's a Kamya karma. For that you need to do this, do that. So when you do that, automatically there is also Nishidha karma. So Nishidha karma means prohibited actions. There are some provisions are there. So for example, even if this example sake I am saying it, let us say during eclipse time, Khadya Varjanam, that not to eat is prescribed. One cannot eat, one should not eat. Whereas there is some exception. For a child, for a diseased person is allowed. So when for a child or diseased person food is being given, so because it's a Nishidha karma is being followed, so there we need to do some prayashchitam. So anytime I do some nisiddha karma, some prayaschitam has to be done. Prayaschitam means nullifying. The actions that will nullify that whatever I have done which was not supposed to be done, or I have not done what is to be done. And if you don't do prayaschitam karma, you will have a regret. Nowadays people have more regret. Not because they are doing wrong, no. Because after doing wrong, knowing that they have done wrong, they don't reciprocate, they don't take care of, they don't take the responsibility of wrongdoing. And moreover, you go to a psychologist, don't worry. It is not your problem, your parents' problem. Your childhood problem. Childhood problem. Means you are great, your parents are stupid. Okay? So in the process, what happens? That's why I say when a person goes to a psychologist, will never free from sense of regret. I can write it down. Because there is no prayaschitta karma. So when there is no prayaschitta karma, and those psychologists can help you, when they put you in, prayaschitta karma, okay, this has happened, face it, go and talk to your parents, do this, do that. You need to do this, not only listen to it, don't worry, it's not going to work. So unless and until I do prayaschitta karma, the sense of regret will not go from my life. So that's why here is being said very carefully that when this is the point that this sense of regret takes over me, I cannot live my life. That's why these three, please understand, we say to be avoided. This is what is being highlighted here. Kamyanam karmanam. That means the one who very carefully, that who gives up these two, keeps these two, gives up the other three. Kamyanam. So what are they? Kamya karma, nishidha karma, and prayaschitta karma. So 3, 4, 5 given up. 1, 2 is being held. So one group of people say, this is how you have to understand. First 2 to continue, nitya and naimitika, whereas kamya karma, nishidha karma, and prayaschitta karma to be given up. So the one who gives up these 3 called a sannyasi. This is not Krishna's voice, okay? This is some people say. Whereas other groups say, no, don't talk that. He says that sarva karma phala tyagam. It is not mere giving up. That is not going to work. While doing nitya naimitika karma, one can think result. For example's sake, I'll take few more minutes extra today, okay? So, how it works? For example, you are bringing up your child. I'll give you child example, which is present day. So, bringing up a child as a father or mother, whatever, is a nitya karma. And once in a while paying his school fees, this, that is naimitika karma. Or nowadays regularly, okay? That is also nitya karma. Now, this can be for 2 purposes. What is the 2 purpose? Hey, look, I am taking care of you. I am doing financial investment, emotional investment, social investment. So you have to take care of me 3 ways in return. When I become old, you have to take care of me financially. Some people are there, they write it. This much money I spent for you, this education, that is finally one list, okay? And there are people also in home, they keep a, calculation. Then better you should not be in the home, okay? How much money I spent for my parents, how much money I spent for my wife or husband or relatives, this, that, appa. And once in a while also they calculate everything. So, mind goes crazy. However, let me not get into. This is called wrong. This is what is highlighted here. So, one point is I take care of my child. I do everything for my child. In return, what I want? I want financial benefit. When I become old, financially he or she has to support me. Or socially, he or she has to support me. Or emotionally, he or she has to support me. And sometimes all the three, okay? Plus. Dangerous. Now tell me, is this Nitya Karma or investment? So you are not taking care of your child. Don't waste your time and don't tell lies to others. You are a businessman. You are doing business with your child. And how you are attached to your business? Because of returns. So also you are attached to your child. I notice with everybody, when a person becomes attached to the child, means is doing business with the child. Again, I am repeating. When you are attached to with your child or with the future of the child or whatever activity of the child, that means you are doing business with your child. Then somebody said, Swamiji, I don't care, that's why. Whatever child does, I don't care. Like one religion is there, they keep producing. They don't care. Whoever does whatever. That's why we are not attached to it. We allow the God will take care. Hey, that is also equally dangerous, okay? So here is being said that if you are raising of a child because you have been given an opportunity to raise, that's all. What child does, what child doesn't do, that is his or our problem. Whether he will keep in relationship with you, whether he will return or not, that is his problem, not your problem. As you have been benefited by your parents, by the society, so that you do what is to be done as is to be done. Forget. That's why child wants to study something. No, you must study this. You understand? Child wants to do something. No, you must do this. It's crazy. This is called business attitude. You are not a parent there. You are a businessman or woman. Please be very clear. Whatever child does, let the child do. So here he says that how sarva karma phalatyagam, even if in nitya naimittika karma, you can have return. For example, child sake. I'm saying child example. For everything you can have return. Like some people say, Swamiji, I am doing puja every day. I don't get anything. Nothing should go wrong with me. Hey, are you doing puja or you are playing? Or time pass? You understand what I am trying to say? And what puja you do? Whenever you feel like. As though, God is dependent on you. Like some mother also they bring up children, Whenever they feel like spending some time with the children, they spend. According to their convenience. Or else money is there, so they called, one lady who will take care of it. And whenever they want to go to play with the child should be available. Now, you think when that child grows up, we'll look at that mother? We'll never look at that mother. Same thing also people do puja. Whenever they get up, whenever there is a mood, they will come and do little puja over. So I am doing daily puja. Hey, don't cheat yourself. Is God priority? Do you come and get up and first you see the God, spend time, take care of it. Today, morning 6 o'clock, tomorrow 10 o'clock, day after 11 o'clock, sometimes no. Outside when you are there, forget God, you are forgetting. You are in your own mood. You understand? And you say, I am doing puja. And I need return. This is the worst part I hear, okay? Swamiji, I am doing puja. How can things go wrong in my life? Or why didn't I get this? Why did not I get that? So that means what? You are doing business with the God. Continue. Who says no? Hey, not that you should not do. That's why you got the Swamiji, that's why I don't do anything. You are another cretin or cretina, okay? In highest order. So here he says that, with this I'll stop it. Sarva karma phalatyagam. In spite of doing this nitya naimittika karma that is to be done, I don't expect anything in return.